Hey everybody, 12 days out from us leaving Maine to head to Georgia. So tonight I'm going to talk about what we've done for mail drops and the locations. So if I'm not looking right at the cameras because I'm reading them off, we've spent quite a bit of money on mail drops. It's no joke the way we've done it money-wise. So here we go. Our first one is Neil's Gap, and that is a partial mail drop. That's how we have it. It's 3 days food, and there's Whoopie Pie in the background walking back and forth up and down the hallway.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. And that one's going to Mountain Crossing, and then the next one is the NOC in Nantahala, and that's a partial also. Because we're going to be doing a full resupply back in Hiawassee to get us up to that point. Then we got a full one at Fontana Dam. And then our next one is at Standing Bear on Green Corner Road. And that one is a partial also because we're going to be headed right into Hot Springs after that. So we're going to be able to do a full resupply there. And from Hot Springs we'll head into Irwin, and that's going to be another full resupply in town, so we don't have to worry about a mail drop. Dennis Cove, which is Black Bear, we got a full one there. Then we go to our next mail drop is Parisburg, Virginia, Plaza Motel. From there we're going to go to Daleville, do a in-town resupply in Daleville. Then we're going to go to, we're sending a full mail drop to Jennings Creek, Middle Creek Campground. And from there, we're going to Waynesboro. Now, if you guys are using the map packs, we'll be getting a map pack in Waynesboro. So all that's going to consist of is us picking it up at the post office in a mailer. So there's that. Our next one after that is going to be another full one, and that's going to be in Linden, Virginia, at the post office. From there, we're going to Harper's Ferry. We might take a cabin to Walmart there. I think it's 3 miles from Harper's Ferry from what I saw, to get that done. Our next one is going to be in Boiling Springs, PA, and that one will be at the post office. And then from there, and then Boiling Springs, I think you get another map pack there. We're going to do Delaware Water Gap in PA. There'll be another full mail drop at the post office there, Delaware Water Gap. After that one, it's Fort Montgomery, New York. We're going to take a stop in Salisbury, Connecticut for a little bit of resupply, and then we're going to stop again in North Adams, Mass for in-town resupply there. And then we get into Vermont, Vermont 103, Loretta's Good Food Deli, mail drop, hopefully, I think. I gotta kind of look at that again. Hanover, New Hampshire, at the post office. We're gonna do a resupply in North Woodstock / Lincoln, New Hampshire. And then from there, we're going to Pinkham Notch. And we're getting much closer to home, us Mainers. Pinkham Notch Visitor Center is going to get a full one in Maine. Now we're going to be heading into Maine, so our next mail drop is going to be a full one. It's going to be in Andover. We might actually add a few other things because our family's up here, so they may meet us or whatever. We're fortunate enough to be able to do that. So Andover, we might stop off in Rangeley after Andover. But we're definitely going to go into Stratton. Stratton has a couple stores. Mountain Grocery is one of them. We'll be stopping there to get us through the Bigelow Range to do a resupply. And then from there, our next one will be Monson. And Monson is where you start the 100-mile wilderness. So we've got a full mail drop there for, for the 100 miles there. Desolate piece of the trail. And we're getting that mail drop at the post office. So, and the last one is Able Bridge, and that's right outside Katahdin. So, and that one's just going to be for 2 days. The 2 days that we're going to be landing there, you know, #1 at Summit. So that's what our mail drop's looking at. Like, I think we got a total of 12. You know, I know a lot of other people have said, you know, you want to do this many, but this seems to be going to work for us. And we're fortunate enough to have somebody that's going to be sending us our mail drops. So if we need anything extra, all we got to do is say, hey, I think you can send this along.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
So yeah, it's Mom and Dad's. So I think that's about it. We're really ready to get moving, and I think that's it for tonight. So I know it's kind of talking about this stuff is kind of boring because it's, you know, but it's part of the planning phase and part of getting us onto the trail. So other than that, we've been talking about maybe when it starts to warm up a little bit more. I know it's pretty warm down there right now. When it starts to warm up a little bit more, maybe sending our stove home. But my stove's so light, I might just keep it just in case. So other than that, we're ready to go. Tomorrow it's almost 9 o'clock here tonight, so I guess we can count this day out. And tomorrow makes 11 days, and then we're driving the GA, you know. So rent a car, here we come, Georgia, here we come. Yeah, we're excited. We can't wait to get out there. So, and I think that's all for tonight. So everybody have a good night, and take it easy, and we'll see you in a couple days. Maybe I'm gonna make a video of us going down. You know, it's all part of the adventure. So with that being said, everybody have a good night. Bye. This is our bed. Mail drops. So this is the remnants from mail drops.